Hi everyone, today is Monday the 24th of July 2017 and the symbolism has massively escalated, what of us having Comic Con and all of that business. So without further ado, let's get to it. Well, obviously first of all, the Comic Con logo is like an Illuminati Eye of Horus, but you see these two pictures here, they're of the exact same people, because the Flash represents just like Thor, Wonder Woman represents just like Valkyrie, Loki represents just like Aquaman, and then Cyborg represents just like Hulk. And I'll explain why. Because Thor is the god of thunder, and he has everything to do with lightning. See the lightning bolt on Flash's suit? Then, Wonder Woman and Valkyrie represent the Revelation 12 woman. Loki has a staff just like Aquaman. I know he doesn't in this picture, but he does anyway. Um, so, and Cyborg is very good with technology, just like Bruce Banner is. For those who don't know, obviously Bruce Banner, that is Hulk's true identity. Um, so, even this, the volcano erupting, that's got to do with the end of days coming. The V for the Fifth Age. In Kingsman, the Secret Service, when the Colin Firth character dies, basically, he's coming back in the new Kingsman film, The Golden Circle. And it represents just like Jesus rising from the dead. It represents just like when Superman died in Batman v Superman and he's coming back in Justice League. It represents just like that. Then, of course, if we look at the cast of Avengers Infinity War, you have Valkyrie, the V for the Fifth Age, and you have Vision, the V for the Fifth Age. So, Falcon, just like the Eagle of Revelation 12, played by Anthony Mackie, your Obama type character. Don Cheadle is also your Obama type character, your war machine. See, Obama is basically a war machine. Another Obama type character, Chadwick Boseman. Obama is just like a Black Panther and a war machine. See how Falcon is called Sam Wilson. Just like you have Samuel L. Jackson. He plays the main villain in Kingsman the Secret Service. See how his name is Valentine? The V for the Fifth Age, see? His alias is actually V, see? And he does things to do with SIM cards, which represents RFID chips. It represents that they're going to brainwash people by making them take the mark of the beast in real life. Because loads of people in real life, when they come out with these microchips, loads of people are going to have these microchips implanted into them. Because they'll think it's cool. But then, all people like this guy have to do is just press a button, and then they will control the populace. So, things what happened in this Kingsman film will happen in real life. Like, people will start trying to kill each other. It's already started happening. Like, people have actually succeeded in killing other people. See? Virus. The V for the Fifth Age. This is known as the Freemason Royal Arch, that V for the Fifth Age. This is a mural that hangs in the main Bank of America, the corporate headquarters. See that V for viruses in the Fifth Age? That's why this guy's in hazmat suit, because it's got to do with quarantining all of the people who have been infected with the virus. See, even this Valerian film, the V for the Fifth Age again. See? That V there? That's why it says fifth element. In Roman numerals, a V means a 5. See, even this. See how the V is just like an Illuminati pyramid, see? And then Cara Delevingne's the Rev 12 woman. Then Dane DeHaan, Satan, the Goblin, come in. Rihanna's your Michelle Obama type character. And then this thing in the background represents robots rising up. See how it represents just like the Eye of Horus and the Eye of Sauron right there? And then see how the number 55 is right there for the Fifth Age, see? And then
do you see right here he has the V? See the 5? See the 5? Representing the time of the wickedness coming. See the V? These are not the good guys.
Well, I have to disagree with you, Roxt, because I think that Reed represents Jesus and C represents the Rev 12 woman. So it's like the wedding feast of the Lamb. Because in this scene, Reed and Sue are literally getting married. And
ISIS. See the ice? Alright. This is the woman riding the beast. ISIS. See the ice?
I'm sorry, Rox, you're wrong again. This ice does not represent Isis. And it is not the woman riding the beast. Because this ice is here because it represents just like the White Queen, aka Emma Frost. Because it's got to do with the frosting of the cake. But it's also got to do with that Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, and Emma Frost, the White Queen, both represent the Revelation 12 woman, and that's why they're both blonde. The virus in Kingsman that makes everybody start trying to kill each other is exactly the same as the T virus in Resident Evil, because the zombies try and kill the humans. So, Glastonbury, one of the most Illuminati events ever. See the pyramid stage for the Illuminati pyramid, and even the pyramids in the Glastonbury logo as well. Literally, the first picture you see, like, I haven't even started to play the video yet. Like, the first picture you see, Katy Perry with the Eye of Horus on her. And then even this woman in this Louisa Johnson video has the same Eye of Horus on there, see? God have mercy on us all. I mean, I know I've pointed this out in my previous videos, but it's very important because you can even see that V or pyramid on her head there. So, and here is the Eye of Horus with the Illuminati pyramids right there. So, if I'm not making myself clear enough, then it's time certain people woke up, because loads of us have already woken up. I mean, look. It's so obvious. There's the eye. There's the pyramid. There's the eye. There's the pyramid, see? It was even shown in Hollyoaks. See that eye right there? Oh. There was that whole thing about Yondu dying in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now, Yondu could come back in Infinity War, and that would be another thing that represents Jesus rising from the dead. But you know, Yondu could represent Jesus, or he could represent Michael the Archangel, because after all, he is played by Michael Rooker. Michael the Archangel, because his name is Michael, see? Remember, another name for Satan is Samael. Just like Samuel. Samuel. So, you see how his necklace even goes in a V shape, see? And then, that's why villains are called villains, because it's got to do with the big V coming. That's why evildoers are called villains. Because they are like a virus spreading through the veins of trillions of people. That is why O.J. Simpson is another Obama-type character. Because he represents just like this evildoer here. See right here? That's the ship of souls that leaves for heaven. So that represents just like the Millennium Falcon in Star Wars for the Millennium of Christ. And even see that thing there represents Jabba the Hutt. Even the ram part in the word pyramid has everything to do with the ram charging into the goat in the Bible. I mean, just see how it's just the same story playing out over and over again. Bruce Banner and Hulk is just like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And Thor is just like Jesus. Just like the Tom Cruise character, Nick Morton in The Mummy. So The Mummy and Thor Ragnarok are showing the exact same symbolism. That's why they came out one after another. Well, Thor's still yet to come out, but you know what I mean. So here comes Satan, Loki, being mischievous as always, pretending that he's on your side, but he will betray you all of the time. He is as Judas. And then those holes in the background represent the pit known as hell. Just like the hole that is near the Freedom Tower in New York. The site where the Twin Towers used to be. Well, basically, the blue and the red in the background represents blending the iron with the clay, blending the evil with the good, blending the good with the bad. Do you see that V on the tower? There's even a new film coming out called The Dark Tower that stars Idris Elba. That Dark Tower represents just like this tower here. And then obviously Idris Elba is your Obama-type character. And then, see this guy holding this staff right here? That represents just like Rey's staff in Star Wars and Loki's staff. And even that staff of Merlin in the new Transformers movie. The staff there.